I let the winter live inside me. Every touch just passes through. People talk like love can save me, but love only taught me how to lose. I left at parties out of habit, eyes half open, mind elsewhere. Everybody wants to owe me, but he disappears somewhere. I don't cry now, I just stare at ceilings. I don't break down, I lose feeling. My heart got cold, like city lights at 2 a.m. No one knows how empty silence can get. You held my soul, then left it out in the rain. Now I can't love without feeling afraid. Your name still floats around the apartment, like smoke that never leaves the walls. Some nights I swear I almost text you, then remember you won't care at all. The mirror says I'm doing better, but mirrors lie all the time. Cause healing isn't getting over, it's learning how to survive. Maybe I became the coldness that I used to run away from. My heart got cold, now every season feels the same. Can't feel warm, even standing in the flames. You let me go, so slowly I became numb. Now when love comes close, I don't open up. Cold hands, cold, cold hands, cold hands. No stars left inside. Neon signs flicker outside my pain. The hum of the fridge is the only name. I'm calling out in this empty space, just me and the shadows keeping the pace. The city's humming a distant roar, but I'm just staring at the hardwood floor. Got a half-empty glass and a worn-out chair, and the smell of the rain hanging in the air. And I'm drifting, baby, in the deep of the night. No one to fix, no need for the light. Just a quiet soul in a crowded mind, leaving the rest of the world behind. Yeah, the silence is a heavy tune, but I'm just dancing with the silver moon. Dancing with the silver moon. Poured another drink, let the ice cubes clink. Funny how the hardest time to think, when the phone is face down and the ring is off, and the blanket's thin and the pillow's soft. I'm not lonely, no, I'm just wide awake, watching the way the curtains shake. There's a comfort in the way the clock ticks slow. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go, and I'm drifting, baby, in the deep of the night. No one to fix, no need for the light. Just a quiet soul in a crowded mind, leaving the rest of the world behind. Yeah, the silence is a heavy tune, but I'm just dancing with the silver moon. it that way. Yeah, I'm good right here. Just a night and me floating away in the blue, in the deep blue. Empty bottles by the sink, another night too numb to think. Streetlights bleeding through the rain, every memory tastes the same. Your shadow sleeping in my head, like a ghost beside my bed. Try to run, but every road leads me back to what we broke. Silence louder than the bass, I still see you in the haze. Hearts decay in slow motion, drowning deep inside emotion. Dark nights, cold eyes, love died under neon skies. Empty touch, faded flame, nothing feels the same. Rain falls on the avenue, every song reminds me of you. City noise, hollow dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Heartbeat under 808, trying to hide but feel the weight. Black roses on the floor, I can't do this anymore. Cold love in a dying light, we were fire for one night. Now the moon don't shine the same, only darkness knows my name. It doesn't hurt anymore, it just stays. I built these walls one brick at a time, out of broken words and sleepless nights. Now every smile feels borrowed somehow. I don't even know myself right now. The sun comes up, I close the blinds. world's still spinning without me, like I was never meant to be seen. Maybe I love too hard. Maybe I stay too long. There's ice in my chest, nothing melts anymore. Knocking on my heart, but I don't hear the door. I used to believe love could heal the scars. Now I only trust the silence in the dark. Too cold to remember, too tired to surrender. People ask if I'm alright, I say yeah and fake a smile. They don't see the frozen oceans hidden underneath my eyes. Every promise disappeared like footprints after snow. Funny how the warmest hands can leave the coldest soul. If tomorrow finds me here, will my heart wake up again? Or was winter always waiting underneath my skin? There's ice in my chest where your heartbeat used to live. I still breathe somehow, but I've got nothing left to give. If love comes back, tell it not to stay. This heart learned too well how to fade away. Nothing lasts forever, not even the weather. Cold enough to forget, warm enough to remember, then gone. Highway hums like it already knows where we're going. Your suitcase leans against the wall, mine waits beside the door. Two tickets folded in our hands, two different skies to cross. No broken hearts, no angry words, no one left to blame. Just two dreams growing too big for one small place. Sometimes love isn't the question, timing is. If you're heading north tonight, don't turn around for me. Carry every dream you chased across the distant streets. I'll be somewhere chasing mine under another sky. Maybe we're not losing love, we're only changing maps. The city writes new names each day. Across familiar walls, we'll become somebody else without forgetting us. I'll hear you laugh inside cafes you never walked into. I wonder if the morning sun feels different there for you. If you're heading north tonight, leave the porch light in your mind. I'll remember where it shines, even from another coastline. Some roads don't pull apart, they simply stretch with time. And somewhere underneath the stars, we're still walking the same horizon. Different cities, same moon. Empty bottles by the window, street lights bleeding through the rain. Everybody's going somewhere, I just circle through the same. Ceiling shadows keep me awake now. Every night feels way too long. Got nobody left to call on, so I turn the TV on. Hear the echo of my footsteps, like this room knows how I feel. Every silence getting louder, nothing here feels real. I've been talking to the walls again, trying just to feel something. All these nights blur into one, moonlight hits like a loaded gun. Nobody knows where my mind goes. I'm alone with all these shadows. Phone screen glowing in the darkness, but nobody's typing back. Every conversation faded like smoke drifting into black. I can hear the city breathing while I'm frozen in this place. Millions moving all around me, still nobody knows my name. Maybe I got too disconnected, maybe I just disappeared. Every mirror shows a reflection, but it don't feel like I'm here. I've been talking to the walls again, trying just to feel something. All these nights blur into one, moonlight hits like a loaded gun. Nobody knows where my mind goes. I'm alone with all these shadows. If I vanished in the morning, would anybody notice? Would the world keep moving normally while I fade into the coldness? I've been drowning in myself again, trying just to outrun it. Every heartbeat feels so slow, like there's nowhere left to go. Empty rooms and broken halos. I'm alone with all these shadows. Still awake, still alone, still. Don't disappear, not yet. The city's quiet after midnight. empty streets. Every face becomes a stranger. None of them feel like you to me. I still leave the curtains open, like I'm waiting for your light, even knowing you won't find me here again tonight. If memories could lose their way, maybe I'd finally be okay. Till the sunrise, before reality reaches me. Don't let this moment fade away. I don't wanna wake today. Coffee's cold beside the window. Morning slowly fills the sky. Funny how the world keeps turning while I'm learning how to cry. Everybody says I'll heal someday, like time can change the truth. But every road I try to follow always leads to you. If loving means forgetting you, why does every heartbeat lead me through? Stay just a little longer, even if it's only in my dreams. Stay until the sunrise, before reality reaches me. Don't let this moment fade away. I don't wanna wake today. Maybe I don't miss the way you kissed me. Maybe I miss the person I became when I believed you would never leave. You just the same. Good night, wherever you are. We used to run through empty streets, through nights that didn't care. Now everything feels different, but you're still standing there. You used to call my name out loud, like nothing ever changed. Now every word between us feels careful, rearranged. We laughed about forever, like it was just a game. But somewhere in the silence I started feeling pain. I didn't notice when it happened, when us began to shift from something light and simple to something I can't fix. You talk about the girls you like I'm just passing time, and I just nod and smile while something breaks inside. I keep our past between us, like it could keep me safe, but every single memory cuts deep. look at me, I search for something there, but all that ever comes back is the weight of empty air. I stand beside you every day, listen to stories that aren't about me, and slowly I begin to understand I was never where you were going, just somewhere you stayed before you left. If I say it now, I won't just lose you, I'll lose every piece of who we were, all the years I held on to, just to stay close to you. We used to run through empty streets. No, I forget how to breathe, standing right beside you, but you don't see me. I thought some promises could outlive the weather. We wrote our names on paper planes and threw them to a cloudy sky. You said they'd find another place where love would never learn goodbye. The wind had other plans that day, it carried yours away from mine. I watched them disappear above, like stars escaping daylight. Some things are beautiful because they never stay. If I could borrow yesterday, I'd leave my heart outside your door, not to make you love me, just to feel us once more. The rain keeps washing every street, but never what we used to be. Some endings stay forever, even when they're out of reach. Every drop carries your name. The cafe where we used to hide, painted over every wall. Still I know exactly where you left before the silence called. People pass like passing trains, always rushing somewhere new. I'm still standing on the platform, watching memories pull through. Maybe love was never meant to last forever. Maybe it was only meant to change us. If I could borrow yesterday, I'd smile before you walked away. Some hearts are meant for keeping, above the rain. We're still flying. Didn't mean to fall. I didn't mean to fall. You asked me what I thought of her. I said she's everything you need. Never thought those words I said would come back and bury me. I watched it all from in between. Every text and every call, you were getting closer to her. I was losing it all. Now you're looking at it different, and I see it in your eyes. I created something perfect just to watch myself unwind. I put you in her arms, now I'm falling apart. You don't even know you were breaking my heart. I played it so right, now it's all going wrong. I helped you find love, but it wasn't me all along. She tells me that you love her. God, I told her you would. Every word you say to her feels like something that was mine. I can hear it in your voice, the way I dreamed of every night. I'm the reason that you met, I'm the reason that you stayed. Now I'm just a space between every choice you ever made. Put you in her arms, now I'm falling apart. You don't even know you were breaking my heart. I gave you the chance, I erased my own name. Now I'm lost in the story that I helped you create. If I never said a word, would you look at me that way?